What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live with Nikki. I'm so excited, guys. Today we have another sale from KastKing, and we're gonna wait till some people get in here, and then we're gonna start it off. Whoop! No, don't fall. I got you. We've got so much stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh, we got stuff falling over. Just stay. Yes, stay. Okay, we're good. What's going on? Hey, B-Man, what's going on? I'm still scared of women. Okay, hey, what's going on? What a name. Chularnes, hey. I know I'm still butchering your name, but I will get it after a few years. Just give me a few years, I will get your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. What's going on, you beautiful people? We are back with another episode. Hey, what's going on? Carmika Brown, what's up? What's up, beautiful people? Guys, we've got another big episode, another big sale from KastKing. I'm so excited to share with you guys. Who we got in here? Oh, Tricky Trav, what's going on? How's it going on, my friend? Hi, Carmika. What's going on? What's going on, beautiful people? Big Peppo, what's up, Big Peppo? Maddie's in the house. What's up, Maddie? What's going on, Maddie? All right, we got people coming in here. Guys, it's going to be an awesome show. Bear with me. A lot of this, some of it is a lot that you guys have seen, but it's combos that KastKing put together for the family fishing fun sale for you guys because they are giving you more discounts. Thank you so much for the hearts you guys are giving me. That means a lot. Thank you. We have all kinds of combos, and I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go through it rather quickly because a lot of it, we've seen before and we went into depth before. So I'm just kind of going to touch base on the stuff, but a lot of it now is in combos. So when you guys go to buy it, you guys are going to get some massive deals. Plus you get to use my discount code, which is NIKIWKK. That's going to give you an extra 10% off on the deals that KastKing already is giving you. So it's unbelievable, guys. What's going on, Juan? Hey, Steven, what's going on? Hey, from Michigan, what's going on? What's going on, Michigan? Steven from Michigan. I'm from Florida, Steven. We are in Florida and we are dealing with some really, really hot weather. I can't wait to get out there. As soon as we get done with these big spring fishing sale, the family fishing sale, and these big deals that make me have to have all these products and carry all these products around, as soon as we kind of get away from that, which I think next week will be clear, we'll be able to be outside, enjoying the water and fishing. So we can kind of get away from all of this and stop being stuck in the office, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some adventures. But it's great though, because KastKing keeps having these deals for you guys. They had the spring fishing sale, which we went through a couple weeks ago, and now we have the family fishing fun sale. So for you families out there with, kids, mom and dad and kids, this is going to be a great time for you guys with deals and specials that are going on. We've got combos and everything. Tricky Trav, I've missed the last 10 shows. Unfortunately, I've been busy. Thanks for all the great stuff you do for us. Thank you, Tricky Trav. That really means a lot. Thank you for coming back, though. I know you said you've missed a few shows, but that means a lot that you came back. Big O, what's up, Big O? Yes, absolutely. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. I can't stay away from you guys too long. Jennifer, beautiful Jennifer. What's going on, What's up, Jennifer? Gary, I'm here at PT with the wife. Oh, Gary, okay. Well, thanks for coming on in, Gary. I hope PT goes okay for you, Gary. I hope you're feeling better. New Jersey is perfect, 72. I'm dreading summer. That sounds perfect, Trav. 72 is absolutely perfect. I would love that right now. We're dealing with 96, 97 currently. It's bad enough where you go outside and nobody's outside. I live in a retirement community, so it's elderly people mostly. So they're not going to be outside. You might see a few daring ones out on the golf courses here, and maybe a couple walking around. But for the most part, everybody's inside in the AC, They do their business, the things they need to do early in the morning. And early in the morning, we're talking 6, 7 o'clock when it's already like almost 80 degrees. That's when everybody gets everything done, and then they go back to home because it's crazy. Pickle, no, I'm not elderly. No, I just happen to live in an elderly community, in a retirement community. Kind of just got in there. But no, I'm not elderly. Not yet, anyway. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Pretty close. Pretty close. Everybody's being smart. Yeah, everybody's being smart. I start sweating just walking to my car. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Okay, go. I start sweating just walking to my car. Everybody's being smart. That's all right. B-Man, what's up, B-Man? Didn't know if Be Back in Time was in London. Tornado hit the, oh, what happened? Oh, tornado. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone, please don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, thank you. Give the live a thumbs up if you guys want. So guys, so we have the family fishing fun style. Now that everybody's kind of piling in here, don't forget, we also got my code, which is NIKIWKK. You can always check it out in the description of the video. I always put everything in there for you guys. And there's the landing page. So when you go click on the landing page, it's going to take you to the sale that KastKing has going on for the family fishing sale. It's going to bring you to everything I'm going to show you guys today. And we have a bunch of stuff, and I'm just kind of going to go over it quickly for you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maddie. So we're just going to go over it quickly. So we have a bunch of things. Now, a bunch of this is what we've been through, guys, in the spring fishing sale, but KastKing went ahead and made combos for you. So there's combos like, we're gonna touch base right here with, so we have the Hyper Seal. You guys love this tackle box. I love this tackle box. This one is so cool because this thing, suction cups nice. As you guys see, you already have my lures in here, but there's spaces for everything. It's nice and clear at the top, but it has that nice suction here. So it makes it nice and waterproof, watertight for you. So you're not gonna get any water in there. It's water sealable, nice and tight. So you're not, if it's raining or if you happen to, you're out on the boat, you're stuck on the pond, you're not gonna get any water in there. It's not gonna destroy your lures. That I've had so many lures in some tackle boxes from other companies where they've gotten just destroyed because rain seeped in there, some water seeped in there, and it just rusted a lot of my lures, and it just kind of destroyed a lot of them, and I wasted a lot of money. And you're not going to get that with this. There's so many different sizes. We have the deeper ones, which I've shown you guys before. It's like this deep. You could fit your big lures in there, your big swim baits in there. And then we have the smaller ones, the thinner ones. And there's different sizes, so whatever you guys are looking for. But KastKing went ahead and made a combo for you. So when you go to click for the Family Fishing Fun Sale, you're going to get these deals where you can get the Hyper Seal tackle box with the bait capsule pack. So you can get bait capsules. Now the bait capsule packs are really cool because these are nice. What these are going to do is these are going to go and they're going to be able to put your lures in here. So your lure kind of has a home. So it's going to be sealed and protected in here, as you guys see here. And then you see it has that hook, so you can go ahead and hook that onto your rod. You can hook it onto your reel on your rod or wherever you like to hook it. So you can go ahead and get your baits, your lures ready. There's different sizes. This one comes with 2 medium and 2 small, as the box says here. So you can see there's a smaller one, there's a medium one. So, your smaller lure can go in here, and you got your medium-sized lure can go in here, and you're gonna get 4 of them in your box here. So you're gonna get that combo with tackle box. So that's a nice combo, a nice little set. So maybe, Dad wants the tackle box, the kids want the bait capsule covers or mom, you know, either or. So what you're gonna see in this sale is you're gonna see a bunch of combos. So it's for family, right? So it's a big family sale. KastKing is catering to families, people that, you know, that just have a bunch of people in their family that, you know, maybe the kids and mom and dad, or dad and maybe a son, or however you want to look at it, that everybody's able to get a deal out of it, right? So like I said, you're going to get my favorite tackle box, plus you're going to get the lure covers. And like I said, these are great, guys, because what they're going to do is you're going to be able to put your lures in here again, and you have that nice hook on here, and you're going to be able to store them in here. And this way you can rig up your rod and reel before you go to the water, whether it's the pond or you're going out on the boat. So it's going to save you a lot of time, right? And it's also going to keep it from getting tangled up. You know how the lures get stuck in your leg if you go to walk by it? How many times you've gotten that treble hook stuck in your leg when you walk by your rod and reel on the boat? I'm embarrassed to tell you guys how many times that's happened to me. But with the lure covers, the bait capsules, what it's going to do is it's going to keep them protected in this box, so you're not going to get that, and it's going to be nice and organized in there, as you guys can see there, and it's just going to fit really, really nice. I got the spiral. Oh, you got the spiral? James Taylor says the spiral. Deadbolt after the stream arrives. Oh, that is so awesome, James. That is so cool. You're going to love that. The spiral with the deadbolt, that's a perfect combination, because the spiral rod is a nice stiff rod, right? I mean, there's some give to it, but not a lot. That rod and that reel, that deadbolt, which has that deadbolt and the rod, I mean, it's perfect because it has no give to it. It's meant for pulling up big bass or big fish up out of that brush. You know, there's no drag on the deadbolt reel. And the rod, the spiral rod, is nice and stiff. So what that whole combo is perfect for, like I said, if you're fishing down here in Florida and you're fishing in that matted grass, and it's just with people that are tired of that drag giving and losing fish all the time, you're going to be able to pull in some really nice beasts. You're going to be able to pull them in through that algae, that thick grass, and just, you know, a lot of brush and cover. It's great for top water too. That setup is perfect for top water. I've caught some really good fish on top water with that setup. So that is the perfect combo. I'm glad you got that. The jumbo I use. Gary says he uses the jumbo one for the spinnerbait. That's perfect. The jumbo hyper sealed box, Gary. Yeah. Hey, Oscar. What's going on, Oscar? I'm throwing my deadbolt on 300 heavy custom rod. Absolutely love. Very sensitive rod. Oh, that's awesome, Maddie. I can't wait to hear about it. Way too dangerous not having a drag on a reel. Paul's way. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it, Paul. It's great to not. Some people don't like the drag. There's a lot of people I've talked to, a lot of fishermen that don't like the drag slipping all the time. They're tired of kind of adjusting it. You know, Cajun Baby, our pro, he loves that. He's the one who kind of came up with that concept. That likes it like that, and a lot of the fishermen agree that they just don't like the drag. You know, they're tired of it slipping. They were losing fish, especially pulling them up again out of that matted grass, or, you know, trying to get them at a heavy cover. They were sick of losing them, and sometimes it's great. You know, it's great for top water. It's all around great. So I don't think it's dangerous. I just think it's in a preference of fishing. Some fishermen agree to have it. Some fishermen, you know, do want it. So. Yeah, specific techniques. It's not a universal. Exactly. Thank you, James Taylor. It's not a universal. It's for specific techniques. So it's not for everyone. It's not for everybody's kind of fishing. It's not for everybody's, you know, all around techniques. It's for specific techniques, like I said. But it's a great reel. That deadbolt reel, you'd be surprised. A lot of people are like, no drag, you know, they look at it kind of strange because they're not used to it. But not having a drag on a reel, you'd be surprised what you can accomplish with it. It's a mega beast of a reel. I'm telling you, it's a workhorse, and paired with that spiral rod, that is a killer combo. Killer combo. Okay, speaking of combos, let's continue on. So then we have, okay, one that's not a combo. We have, you guys remember what was in this? I love this. We didn't have this the last time, or did we have it? Yeah, we did have it the last time. This is our electric fillet knife. Speed Demon Pro. electric fillet knife. You got a nice little kit here, as you guys could see. I love this. I love that it comes in a nice case like this. You see, you got it embedded with the KastKing. You have nice directions here that'll help you. You got a nice handle, a nice kit. You can store this on your boat, kayak, take it with you fishing, or just leave it in your fishing room so when you come back, you can take it out and go fishing. And as you can see here, there's different sections where the battery is, the charger. You have an extra battery right here, and then here you have the different size blades up here. And it's very explainable. We could see here, fairly nice handle. Got that nice no slip grip here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the battery in here, like such. If I can get it in there for you guys. There you go. And you got your trigger right here, and then you got your blades here. Be careful with these, guys. These are very, very sharp. These are very easy to get cut on. You take the plastic off like this, and they're very easy to come apart. You just pull them apart like this right here, and you can clean them very easily. Slip them back in your plastic cover for protection because they are very, very sharp. They will cut you guys, trust me, we've done it. But you see right here, you got these clips, and then you see right here, you've got little notches. You're just gonna stick them in, you're gonna clip them in, and then they're gonna be ready to go. You got your trigger, and then you have directions to help you as well. And that's going to be a great fillet knife. Guys, you don't have to use this just for fishing. You could use this around the kitchen. We've had people that use this for Thanksgiving, cutting up the turkey. We used it to carve a pumpkin for Halloween, on a Halloween special. It's not just a fillet knife. This is just an all-around great electric knife. But it is advertised as an electric fillet knife because why? You know, we're an outdoor fishing company. So, but it is definitely great. I highly recommend it, especially if that is what you're doing. And you are filleting fish. This is great. You just pull this bottom out. You could switch to a different battery and then turn this over like this and then put it back, and then everything has its place. But this is great, guys. It's gonna save your hands for filleting, so you don't have to go out there if you've got a lot of fish to fillet. Maybe you're a captain, maybe you know a captain, or you have a captain in the family. This is a great fillet knife, guys. So sorry about that. Definitely check this out. This is a great fillet knife. Again, nice case. This is gonna be great for out on the water, or again, just storing this in your fishing room for when you get back. Or again, like I said, if you're a captain, you keep that close by. Oh, that's awesome, Bob. I definitely need a first aid bag, that is for sure. Big fish, no drag. Your line is the weakest line. I use 50 pound for carp. That could easily put you in the water. Love the knives. Me too, Jennifer. Hey, Chris, what's going on? So good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. Cool gift for grandma. I missed some of your comments, guys. Steak knife. Juan said steak knife. Don't hook the carpet in the car. Yeah, don't hook the carpet. Does it come with fish? I wish. Yeah, James, you definitely perfect. What fish categories can the deadbolt be used for? Is it just, or can it be used for catfish, alligator? Oh yes, you definitely can. Is your name George? I'm sorry. George? Yes, you could use that deadbolt absolutely for some catfish, for, you know, bigger fish. It doesn't have to be just bass. You know, that deadbolt, like I said, is a workhorse reel. It just depends, again, on the tactics you want to use for it. It has no drag. The drag is completely cut off on the deadbolt reel. And, you know, it's made to be a workhorse reel. Fishermen were tired of the drag constantly slipping. They were tired of adjusting it. They just wanted something that was just, that you could keep, that was in a certain spot that maybe you were having trouble pulling fish up out of debris, brush, matted grass, algae, thick stuff, you know, maybe like down here in Florida where we have that thick algae and that, you know, matted grass and pulling them up. But you could, for carp, catfish, big fish, you know, it's great. It just depending on the tactics you're looking for. You know, are you looking to fish for big fish, you know, and top water as well. It's great for a top water. One of the gentlemen in here got a combo with the spiral rod, which is a great workhorse kind of rod. It's a rod that's, the guides are wrapped around the rod rather straight, and it's great because it doesn't have much give to it. It's very stiff rod. Think of like a broomstick as a rod that's got like no give. It's just, you know, a great workhorse combo set. You know, it's for somebody that wants to go out there and is dead set on, you know, catching some big fish and that have trouble getting them out of the debris, you know, and there's just different tactics you can use for it. Again, top water, but there's all kinds. You just look at it, you know, check out our, if you're looking for the spiral rod or if you're looking for the deadbolt reel, just check it out on KastKing.com and they will tell you all about it. They go into the different categories and explain more than I can about it. I've fished with it, but I haven't fished in depth with it. So I can't tell you a lot of the things that it can do, but a lot of people on here have. There's some people ordering it that love it. But yeah, it's great. Where do we... The light jacket? Are you talking about the rain jacket like I had? That's on KastKing.com. Just look up our rain gear, our rain jacket. It's a windbreaker, but it's a rain jacket as well. I showed that last show, I believe, if that's what you're talking about. Carp have soft lips. I pull in 30-pound. My drag is set to around 10 pounds. If the carp runs, the reel screams. God bless. What's up? What's up, SG? Or 5G, I'm sorry. What's up? Yes, thank you, Jose. Yes, don't forget, use my discount code, which is NIKIWKK. Don't forget, use that discount code, guys. It's going to get you an extra 10% off. Okay, let's move it on to the combos. So then we have, let's go with, okay, let's go with these. These seem to be the favorite. These are our Royal Legend Pro. Guys, these are insane. They're unbelievable, beautiful color. As you guys see, I have that color splash braid on here from KastKing. This is a beautiful color reel and rod. I love this setup. This is the spinning one version, and we also have the bait caster right here. That beautiful color. I know the light does it no justice, but it has a beautiful sparkle to it. Now, they are both very super smooth reels. This one is a drop shot. This one's a 7.2 drop shot reel. You guys can see here. There we go. Give you guys a little bit of a close up. But this is a great reel. As you guys can see right here, it's got some nice give to it, but it has a great backbone. It is super sensitive. You're gonna be able to, again, for both the spinning and the bait caster, super sensitive. You'll be able to feel everything in the water column, but it also has a great backbone to it. This thing casts a mile, but it feels great. Again, it's super smooth, but it's going to cast a mile. Now, this is a size 3,000 spinning reel here, which is a perfect size for me. I love to do bass fishing, and I stick to around probably about 3,000, 4,000. I rarely ever go up to the 4,000. The 3,000 is perfect for me. Just depends on, again, what kind of fishing you guys are looking to do. But this is a beautiful reel, guys. Again, this is a workhorse of a reel. Be able to pull in those big chunkers, those big fish, and have no issue. Freshwater and saltwater, beautiful color. Again, everybody seems to love it. These are our Royal Legend Pro rod and reels. This one is the bait caster right here. Jake says, yeah, let's buy a purple fairy wand. Jake, everybody seems to like the purple. This is a beautiful reel. It's not just purple. When it's in the light, it's actually a bluish color as well. So it's a blue purple. But there are a lot of guys Actually, there's more guys that buy this than there are girls. But it's not just the color. These rods and reels are insane. I'll put these up against any of our other ones. Like I said, they're super smooth, but they cast a mile, super straight. Where you cast, it's gonna go. And again, super smooth. I have our braid on here as well. I love the color that goes with this perfectly. But it's for everybody, you know, everybody loves it. Again, the color is not just purple, it's blue and purple, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. And like I said, I'll put this up against any of the competitors out there, and these things will blow them away. So this one is a crankbait. It's a 7-foot for our bait caster here. This is a 7-foot combo. And again, this bait caster is nice, low profile design, fits nice in the palm of your hand. Again, if not both of it together, the combo feels nice. It's not heavy. And there are different sizes that you can get if you guys are looking for, depending on what you're looking for. Like I said, we have the drop shot, we have the crankbait, Carolina. There's a whole line of them. So it depends on the kind of fishing that you're looking to do. And again, we have the bait caster and we have the spinning reel, which is right here. And again, these things are amazing. These things will pull in some big fish. But like I said, guys, these rods have an amazing backbone to them. You don't have to sit there and worry about losing a fish. And also, it's 2 pieces. So I have it lined up here. That's another thing. They're 2-piece rods. So you'll be able to break it down. You can take it to the pond and not have to worry about it. And then you can put it together once you get to the pond. But it's nice to have that 2-piece setup, you know, be able to store it and to be also to travel with it as well. You can store it in your boat easily. You can put it in your kayak easy. And when you're ready, you just put it together like such. And then you can go out there and tear it up. I like the 2-piece rods. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about the 2-piece rods just because of the way they used to be made back in the day. So kind of people tend to stay away from them. But the way KastKing makes them is unbelievable. So it's not made the same. They are made different. You can put them up against any 1-piece rod out there, and they will shine because you don't have to worry about them coming apart. You never have to worry about that in any way when I'm out there fishing with these rods. There's no feel like the thing's gonna come apart, that I'm gonna lose the fish, or you know, it's gonna break on me, or I'm gonna have any issue. So I love the 2-piece rods. They're beginning to become my favorite. Bob, looking at 7.5. Yeah, Bob, that's a good one too. I like the higher ones, like 7.5, 7.2 and up. It's nice for when you're out on the boat. Also, when you're a pond fisherman, you know, you're fishing from the bank. I like the longer ones as well because you can just be able to get out there better. So, you know, it's better for me. But don't overlook these 2-piece rods, guys, because there's a lot of people that do that, again, because of the way they used to be made. These things are workhorse rods and reels. These are great combos. And like I said, I will put these up against any competitor out there. You know, you can quote me on that. And these are a great setup. So again, these are our Royal Legend Pros. These are really top selling rods and reels. I'll give you guys another up close look at it so you guys can see. Here's your bait caster. They're just beautiful, but they're not just beautiful, guys. Like I said, they are a great setup. Ask anybody in here, they will tell you. Melissa has them. She will tell you. And there's a lot of people that say, oh yeah, you know, because, you know, they're purple and, you know, if you're a guy, you can't, what does that got to do with anything? It's a beautiful reel. What is, you know, the color being purple? Why does that matter? If the reel gets the job done, it catches that fish that you're after, what else does it matter? You put these on your boat, I tell you what, these are going to catch anybody's eye. These are some boat jewelry, I'll tell you that much. Put these on your boat and you tell me, you don't get a lot of people coming up and commenting, what's that reel? What's the name of that reel? Where'd you get that rod and reel? I bet you do. So you're definitely going to draw attention with these babies. They're beautiful, beautiful colors, like works of art, but not only that, they are some workhorses. So again, these are our Royal Legend Pro, guys. Definitely check them out. Again, you find them at KastKing.com, and they're in the family fishing fun deals that we have going on, the family fishing fun sale. And again, that's in the description of this video. It's gonna take you to the landing page for any of these products I'm showing you today. And you guys are gonna get some amazing combo deals, I'm telling you. Plus, use my code, which is NIKIWKK. All right, moving on. We got another combo. You guys ready? All right, our next combo, and the reason we're not in the office and we're out here today, guys, is because of all of these that I have to show you, especially the Kong rod. It's so hard in my office to show you guys this Kong rod because of how big it is, and to be able to take it out and not, you know, knock into the fan or the window. So I have a lot of room out here. I'm able to maneuver around a lot better. So if you guys haven't checked out our Kong rod and you're into some big fishing, I highly recommend you check it out. So the combo is, we got the Kong rod, which is this huge, humongous rod here. I mean, look at the size of the butt of this rod. Look at this. Look at this handle. This thing is huge, just the handle alone. Look at the size of it. It's insane. This is a fast, medium heavy, fast. Yeah, medium heavy, fast. This is huge, guys. This thing towers. And again, as you guys seen, it was 2 pieces. And this is our Kong rod, as you guys can see right here. So if you're into some big fishing, look at the guides. Look at the size of the guides on here. If you're into some big fishing, cat fishing, big carp fishing, you know, saltwater, whatever it is, you're into some big fishing, you're a, you know, fisherman that's into some big fishing, check out our Kong rods, because these are perfect for that. You can see the size of it. It's massive. And you can see the tip is green, as you see here. So you'll be able to see that tip. As you can see right there. But it is massive, guys. So the deal we have going on is this huge Kong rod, and we have the Capstand, our Capstand reel, SE reel. So that's this one here. That's our Capstand reel, saltwater reel. So if you're into some saltwater fishing, this setup is perfect for you. Look at the color of this reel. So this is our Capstand SE reel. This thing is a beast. This is a size 4,000. Remember I told you guys I stick to about 3,000 to 4,000. So this one is a 4,000, just a little bit bigger than that 3,000. But this is a great workhorse saltwater reel. So again, you're into some big fishing. You're a saltwater fisherman. You need to check out this combo. Maybe you and your kids are into it. Maybe you and your wife are. But the family fishing fun sale is great for combos for, you know, the whole family, you know, for the kids, for mom and dad, for the kids. And it's great for you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. Look how quiet it is. There's no grinding of the gears. Thing's super smooth. Also has the IPX6 waterproof. So it's going to be nice and salt waterproof for you guys. You still want to wipe it down as in any reel. But you'll be able to go out there, especially, there you go, listen to that. Super nice. I love how they made this. I used to have ones that you would lay this down on the ground like this, and I was horrible with my rods and reels. I would lay it down on the ground, and this part would always get bent. It would get bent in, and it would be ruined all the time because it would get stuck in, and I hated that. But these are so tough, the way they make these, and it's just super, super nice. But it's not only a great looking reel, it is, again, power. Look at this T-handle. Again, I love the T-handles. I am more into the ball handles. I like them a lot better, but I do like the T-handles. I do like how they feel. Nice no-slip grip on there, so you can go out there, get your hands sweaty, or if it's raining and it's wet, and your reel's constantly getting wet, your hand's not going to slip off of there, and it really fits nice in your hand. So I do kind of like that a lot. Again, I prefer the ball handle more, but I do like the T. Again, this is a 4,000. Again, it's IPX6 waterproof. I rinse with Sharky. Just change it out. Do you watch Roland Martin? Weary Bunny, I watch, I stick with Bill Dance. Bill Dance works with us. I've always been a Bill Dance fan. We've had him on, we have a podcast with Bill Dance. He comes on the show. I've always liked Bill Dance. I've done interviews with both Roland Martin and Bill Dance. I just seem to like Bill Dance more. He's more down to earth. He seems to want to talk to you more. He's just more friendly. Where Roland Martin kind of just seemed not to be. But isn't it beautiful, Jennifer? Yeah, it's a beautiful color. Again, you're going to get this combo. You got the Kong, and you got that beautiful Capstand SE saltwater reel. So this is perfect for our saltwater combo. If there's a family out there looking for a saltwater combo, definitely check this out. Again, you're going to want to go into KastKing.com, but click the landing page in the description of this video. It's going to take you right to that page. You're going to find all the products I'm talking about today. You're going to find all these combos with this huge con rod again, like right here. This thing is massive. Again, some big fishermen out there that are into some big fishing. This thing is a beast. You're going to catch some nice big fish on this. Again, cat fishermen, you name it. This is going to be great for you out there. Everybody here loves, our original followers love the Kong rod. We always bring this out every year, and we always have big sales on it. So again, you're into some big fishing, some saltwater fishing. We got this combo going on. Check it out now, KastKing.com. All right, we're going to move on. All right, next we have the Kestrel. Where's my finesse fisherman? Anybody into finesse fishing or that are doing some finesse fishing? This is going to be the best combo that you're going to get. So this is the Kestrel bait caster combo. We also have the Kestrel spinning combo. And as you guys see right here, this is a brand new one, but I also have one set up. We showed it a couple weeks ago. This is a perfect setup for finesse fishing. Super, super light, carbon fiber, nice low profile design. Fits nice in the palm of your hand. Super, super light. What is it, 4.6 ounces? Again, with the super light Kestrel rod. Again, carbon fiber. This thing, look at this, is a beautiful setup. This is a size, I want to say 6'8", was it? I think it is. And yeah, again, it's a two-piece rod. So our Kestrel is a two-piece rod. It's the bait caster rod. So this is for some finesse fishing. So if you're into some smaller fish, some finesse fishing, this setup is going to be your best friend. You can use it all day, but not only that, it's super fun. So you can go out there and put our 8X or 13X braid on there, which is our finesse braid. And this thing is going to cast a mile on whatever you're fishing. It's also going to be super light. You can fish with this all day long, and you're not going to have any issues. And you're going to be able to pull in some nice fish. I've caught some really big fish on this finesse combo. I was just out there kind of fishing with it, not finesse fishing, and I've caught some big fish. So don't knock it because it is a finesse combo and you don't think you can pull in some big fish. It's got great sensitivity, but it has a really nice backbone on it. So you're going to be able to pull in some really good fish. It has a really good give to it, but it is just, the whole combo itself is just super, super light. So you're going to be able to go out there and have a great time out on the water. Be able to fish with this thing all day. It's super light again. And if you're into finesse fishing, check out the Kestrel. Thank you, Booster. Use my combo. It's going to give you 10% off. Booster just wrote it. It's NIKIWKK. Yes, as Jose says, the reel is on sale right now. So this is the Kestrel. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. I know you guys always like the close-up of it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit. There you go. It is an 8.4 to 1 gear ratio. Let you guys see the sides. It is a beautiful setup. So we also have the Zephyr combo, which is a great finesse setup. but I highly recommend the Kestrel over the Zephyr. And again, we have it on sale right now. This is in our family fishing fun sale, so you can check it out. Just click on that landing page in the description of the video. Again, if you're into some finesse fishing, we also have the spinning version, but this right here obviously is the baitcaster version. Again, nice low profile design, fits super nice in the palm of your hand. This is gonna be your best friend for finesse fishing. I pulled in huge bass. I pulled in 4-pound bass with this, but I've also pulled in small crappie, small crappie with it as well. Bluegill crappie, small bass, you know, tiny bass, but I pulled in some big fish with this as well. And it's just so much fun to fish with this. When you get this setup, you'll see what I'm talking about when I say so much fun, because you feel everything in that water column. You feel the sensitivity is unmatched, so you're gonna feel everything, but it's just a lot of fun when you're fighting the fish because you feel everything. And then also when you're pulling that fish in, it's just a really good setup, so. I have 100. 81 Outdoors. I'm a small content creator of 100 subs. Would I be able to try out one of the KastKing reels? 81 Outdoors. I know we also have KBAs where we have brand ambassadors that do that, but I know you have to have a certain amount of followers to do that. But I know if you kind of work up your following, you'll be able to get into the KBA program, so that you can do that and promote KastKing's products. But also if you follow my channel, we do a live every week on Wednesday usually. Wednesday's the normal time. We're doing a special today on Monday. But if you come back on Wednesdays every week, I do giveaways almost every week. And it gives everybody a chance to win something. But I know KastKing does, you know, special stuff. They'll work with promoters. They work with brand ambassadors. They work with, you know, people that do have channels, you know, like YouTube and stuff, but you have to have a certain amount of followers. So you'd have to ask them what the amount is. You can be a KBA and then you can get a product and kind of promote it. I know that they'll send you reels and stuff. So. Jose says, apply for the KBA program and go there. No problem, 81 Outdoors. No problem. Like I said, they have the KBA program. That's a great way to be, you know, part of it. But yeah, so that's the Kestrel, guys. I don't want to go into it too deeply because we've done this, like 3 or 4 times, and we have it in past YouTube shows. If you just go back, it talks about everything in depth. But I just have so much to show you guys, so I'm just kind of touching base to get through it quickly to let you know what we have for the Family Fishing Fun Sale. So then we have our next combo, which is going to be the Skeet Reese Baitcaster combo and the Verus Baitcaster combo. So this combo is great because it has 2 rod tips, as you can see here. So it's nice to have 2 rod tips because how many people here have broken their rod tip before and then they had to go get it fixed or had to wait to be able to fix their rod to get it fixed, so they couldn't use that rod anymore. So it's just nice to have an extra tip with your reel, and with your rod rather. And it was nice that KastKing does this with some of our setups. So this is our Verus rod setup. Again, is a 2-piece twin tip, as you can see here. And the Verus is, and you have the baitcaster here. I love the handles here. I like those nice wood handles. Again, this is a super smooth setup. I have it, as you can see here, I have it spooled up, but I have not fished with the Verus yet. I don't know how many people have yet, but I have not fished with the Verus baitcaster. I have with the spinning, but I have not with the baitcaster. It's a 7.2 to 1 gear ratio. As you can see here, I love these handles. Look, just KastKing inscribed on the wood handles like that. But it's super smooth, and it does cast a mile, especially with our KastKing braid on there. But this is the Verus. So the combo is the Verus, right? So you get the Verus, plus you get our Skeet Reese icon reel. So that's the combo. So you get the Verus, and then you get the Skeet Reese. As you can see here, so Skeet Reese is one of our pros, our KastKing pros, and this is one of his reels. So we have a Brent Chapman, you know, set up. Brent Chapman's one of our pros. We have Cajun Baby. We have Skeet Reese. He has the yellow handles, iconic. So this is a great reel. I would compare this actually to the Verus. So you can see here, it's almost just like the Verus reel. Same kind of setup, super smooth, nice low profile design, fits nice, cast a mile, feels great. This one is, I want the gear ratio on this one. This one is 7.2 to 1. So it's just like the Verus, 7.2 to 1. You got the yellow handles. So this is the Skeet Reese icon reel. You're gonna get this combo together in the family fishing fun sale that KastKing has going on. You just click the link in the description. It's gonna take you to it. You'll be able to get this combo. So that is the Skeet Reese combo with the Verus combo. That rod is nice, guys. The whole rod setup is great. Again, it's a workhorse of a reel. It's a powerhouse setup, so it's great for some big fishing or some smaller fishing, great for bass fishing. KastKing just starting to fish. That is awesome, Dragon. I just missed your name. It went by pretty quick. That's so cool. John C says Crix's combo. Broke the tip off my Zephyr. Oh, Chalarnus. Yes, I've done that before. Actually, I think I broke it off my Zephyr too. Yellow knobs. Uncle Yukon said yellow knobs. The Icon has an aluminum frame and carbon fiber side plates, dual brakes. Yes, it is great for 99 bucks. Like Jose said, with the aluminum frame and the carbon fiber plates, it's great for 99 bucks. You can't beat that with the combo, guys, that you have going on. And then we have that was the Skeet Reese bait caster, right? Now we have the Skeet Reese spinning. So this one's the Skeet Reese spinning combo. See right here. So this is the Skeet Reese spinning combo. And you're gonna get that combo with the Verus spinning. So again, there's that Verus rod, and this is the Verus spinning reel. And you're gonna get the Skeet Reese spinning reel combo as well. So you have the Skeet Reese bait caster and the Verus bait caster as a combo, and you have the Verus spinner and the Skeet Reese spinner. Again, this is a great setup, guys. Super smooth. This one, we'll show this one first. So this is the Verus. Look how smooth that is. Watch that. Again, super smooth, fast. This thing, I fished with, not this one. I'm trying to think the other Verus. I'm trying to think of the name of it. The other spinner. We fished with that one, but I haven't had a chance to fish with this one yet. But I've heard everybody talk about, this is a size 3000. Again, you guys, I tell you all the time, I stick between the 3 and the 4000. The 3000 is just perfect size for me for bass fishing. Great combo. This is a size, the rod is, the action is medium, heavy, fast, 7.2, which is perfect size for me. I'm sorry, it's medium heavy and medium fast. So it's a medium fast rod, 7.2 with this. And again, we got the Skeet Reese spinning combo. I'll give you guys a little close-up of that. Again, this is a size 3000. What's up, Bob? What's up, Bass Slayer? Gary says, what is great about KastKing, they're rod and reel combos that will fit every budget. That's perfect. Gary said it perfectly. So what's great about KastKing is everything's gonna fit your budget. You know, their combos, again, we had that, what do you call it, for 99 bucks. This is a perfect combos. Everything we have, KastKing has a sale for the Family Fishing Fun sale, but even without the sale, the budget is just, I mean, it's just perfect for everybody's budget. Everybody's gonna be able to afford it, that's what I love KastKing about so much, is because they make everything affordable so that everybody can afford their products. They make them the same way as these higher companies, you know, that make their products, the same materials. We make them the same way. You know, they're gonna last you forever. They're gonna last you a long time. They're very durable, but they're also very affordable. So, and I think that kind of scares a lot of people off. They see how affordable KastKing is, and they're like, wait a minute, something's wrong there. Something's gotta give. If it's so affordable, something's gotta be wrong, right? But it's not true. It's just how KastKing is. You know, they make their products affordable, but they make them just like these other competitor companies, you know, that charge their products, that make their products very expensive to where you can't afford them. You know, kids today can't afford a rod and reel from, you know, another company because they just make them outrageously priced. But KastKing doesn't do that. They cater to the family, to everyday fishermen. Again, this is the Skeet Reese combo with the Verus combo. So we have this going on, guys. So this is another combo. The jersey Nikki is wearing isn't available. Oh, is people asking about the jersey? Yeah, that's not available anymore, I don't think, Jose said. It just happened to be my favorite, so I wore it for you guys. But this combo's going on. So that's another combo, guys. So check that out. That's the Skeet Reese and the Verus combo, both spinning and bait casting. And moving on, we have just a couple more to go, guys. Just a couple more to go. Hang in there with me. Hang in there. So we talk about the Capstand, right? The Capstand, this is our high selling reel. This one is, these are great for my saltwater fishermen. So if I have some saltwater fishermen that are in here now, you are gonna love our Capstand. Remember I was telling you guys about the ball handle. This is my favorite handle. I like that over the T handle. Just feels nice, it fits nice in the hand. This is a great reel. This is a size 4,000, slightly bigger than the 3. So again, so if you're doing some saltwater fishing, look at this. This thing is a beautiful reel. You've got the gold, you've got the beautiful, look at that handle. You got the silver. Again, this has the IPX6, so it's waterproof. So you'll be able to get water in there, salt water in there. Again, but make sure you do clean, always clean your reels, guys. But this is great for my saltwater fishermen. So if you're a saltwater fisherman, you're looking for a great all-around rugged reel, something that's gonna last you forever, last you for a while. Something that's not gonna rust out there. We have a Captain Brian. He's actually works in our service department. He's the one when you guys have something go wrong and you call up KastKing, he's the one who's gonna answer your call. He is a great captain. He has these reels. He's had them for quite a few years now. He's a saltwater fisherman. He's dropped them in the water, dropped them in the boat. He's been, you know, left them on the boat, and they still look like this. They still perform as brand new. He's had them forever. They last a long time. They've actually had a flood, unfortunately, in his house. He lived in Naples, and they had a hurricane. It flooded his house, and these were the only thing that was standing in his house. So they were in the water. He took them out, and he still uses them, and he still has them out on his boat, the same ones he's had forever. These are a great, durable reel. It's gonna last you a long time. Perfect for saltwater. The Baitcaster 300, gold, silver, high speed, the green one, and the blue one. Oh yeah, Milton, that's a good one too. But yeah, so this, for some reason, I just like the ball handle. again, over that T handle for me, guys. It's just a great feeling reel, a great feeling handle for me. I'm getting into saltwater fishing. I'm more of a freshwater fisherman, so I don't fish with them a lot, but I do take these out and do a lot of freshwater fishing with them too. Again, this is a little bit bigger than I'm used. I like more of a 3,000. I stay with those. But this goes up all the way, I believe, 8,000. We go pretty high with these, but these are some great reels, guys. Again, they're gonna last you for some big fishing, great big saltwater fishing. So if that's what you're into and you're a saltwater fisherman. So we have this one by itself, and again, we have the SE, which is the Capstand. So this is the Capstand SE. As you can see, that one, again, saltwater reel. They both have that IPX, so they're saltwater proof. So you'll be able to get them in the saltwater. They're still gonna last. They're not gonna rust on you. Again, this one's my favorite. This one's been around for a little while. And again, the difference, as you can see here, this one is the T handle. This one's the ball handle. I happen to like this one. Just more comfortable for me. Bass Bro says sweet looking colors. Yes. I love the colors on this one. It's just beautiful to me. It's like a work of art again. You got that gold that stands out with that silver. Beautiful handle. Okay, so I'm just going over those quickly. I'm just touching base with these guys. Again, I'm not going into depth too much. We've already did that because I want to get through this really quick. So we have one more combo and one more other thing to show you. So our next combo, again, guys, all of these products I'm showing you here, you're going to find them in the Family Fishing Fun Sale in the link that I have in the description and KastKing.com. It's going to take you right to that page, that landing page. And it's going to have all these products with the combos I just showed you, plus all the prices, the sales that we have going on, plus my 10% off discount code. So we have the Brutus net here. This is expandable and foldable. So you can extend this and you'll be able to fold this like that. Nice and easy. Breaks down so you can store this on your kayak. You could store this on your boat. Just be able to take it with you, throw it in your backpack, and then when you need it, just pop it open, just like that. And you got different size nets here, different shapes of the nets, but it is a great net. I've used them, caught a lot of fish in these nets. This is all around great net. We've had a lot of people talk about this before. I might do a giveaway on the net. We've never done a giveaway on the net before, but it's just great to be able to fold it, be able to extend it, as you guys can see here, because it's great for storing. So you'll be able to take it and you'll be able to store it, again, like I said, on your kayak and make it a lot easier for you, or on the boat, so it's not in the way. So like that. Plus it comes with a little case, which I have it. It's in my office. So the case just goes right around it, wraps right around it, has a little handle. So you'll be able to take, again, store it again for you, or you can hang the case up or take it out of the case and store it however you want. But I just like the way that it folds up. This is our Brutus net. So that's the combo. Plus we have, look at this. Look at all of this, guys. So this is our tool set that we have with the combo. So you're gonna get a nice fillet knife in this tool set. And again, we went all over all these products. We went into depth about these before. So again, I'm just gonna go through them quickly. You got the nice sheath on the fillet knife here. Little button here, not a button, but just the edge. You just push like that and it's gonna pop open the sheath like that to be able to take it out. And again, this is super, super sharp, guys. So please, please be careful with these fillet knives because you will cut yourself. You got that no slip grip for the handle, so it fits nice in your hand. Really good. You got the hole here, so you'll be able to put a lanyard through it, so if you wanted to hang it. And the sheath is also a sharpener, which is right here at the top. So be able to sharpen your fillet knife You got the sharpener here, and then when you stick this back in here, right here you have a line cutter. So if you have your line and you don't have scissors, or you don't have braid scissors or cutters, you just put the line through here, pull it, and you have a nice line cutter, obviously with the knife in the sheath, and then you have the sharpener right up there at top, so that they made really good use of the sheath. And you have the little slats and holes in here so that you can let, so Warner won't get stuck in there and cause it to be able to get air through it, so it won't be able to rust on you. So you have the nice fillet knife. You got a nice pair of pliers here. Again, you got the tuning. You'll be able to tune your baits here. As you can see here, you also have the hook remover tool. We also have a scale, digital scale here. You turn it on like this. As you guys see here, you'll be able to store your weighs in there and be able to keep them in there. Plus it's waterproof. And you're able to, so then you have the charger for that. So you can charge it up, take it out on the water. I like how small it is. It has a nice hook right here. So you can put into the grippers when you grip the fish's mouth. So you put these into the grippers so that's not going into the fish's mouth. And then you'll be able to weigh it. And now you have a nice little spot to store your hook so it's not hanging down. I like that. So again, you have the scale. You got the pliers, the charger for the scale. You got the fillet knife. And you got the hook remover tool. See here. Nice towel. You see here. You got the little, so you'll be able to hook it. You can keep it on your boat. So you're gonna get this whole combo. You get the whole set, plus the Brutus net as a combo. So it's just depending on, apply for the KBA program and start from there. So many great tools. I know, like Milton said, so many great tools. So you have so many great tools, guys, all in one. It's depending on what you're looking for, what you need. But it's great to have this combo, and you'll be able to get the net plus the tool set in the combo. That's going to be your others. So you'll be able to find that on KastKing.com. Again, it's going to be in the description of the video. I put the link. It's going to take you right there, and you're going to be able to find all these combos. We got one more product to show you guys. This is our Bait Space Tackle Backpack. This thing is insane. I've shown this on here so many times on these lives. We have a whole line of Bait Space products. They're all interchangeable. I have almost every Bait Space product. We have a backpack. We have a soft plastics bag, which is right here. I'm going to take this off in a second. We also have a lunch pail. We have a tackle bag. We have a line bag. You could store your line in and also reel your lines up easy with the line bag. And we have a bunch, we have smaller as well, smaller bags than this. It's like the mini version of this bag. It's like the sling bag. We have, it's a Bait Space smaller bag. And there's 3 different colors. There's a tan, a blue, and a black. This one is the black color, as you see here. And there's a whole line of Bait Space products, and they're all interchangeable. So as you see here, there's 2 clips. You can unclip this like this, clip this, and then the Velcro, you'll be able to take this off of the backpack. Say you just want to go around and use your soft plastics bag. This is what you're going to store your soft plastics in. It comes with a handle. So if you don't want to bring your big backpack around, you could just take this off your backpack and just use soft plastics for the day. Or maybe you just want to store some other things in here and just use this as a little bag because you don't want to take a big bag around. You're going to be able to open this up. And as you can see here, you have 2 rings with a bunch of clear bags, which you could store your soft plastics in, which is super nice. And then you got a nice little pocket here, so you could store other lures or other bags of lures or other maybe tools in there or other soft plastics. And as you can see here on the back, it has the Velcro to go onto your backpack. And it also has those 2 clips, which is going to clip into your backpack as well. But again, this has a handle, so if you just want to use this by itself and use it as a shoulder bag, you can do that and take that around, do pond hopping, or maybe put it on your kayak or on your boat. It's just awesome. Fish whistle. That bag looks insane. 81 outdoors. This bag really is insane. Wait do you see? So again, this is our bait space backpack. We have this for sale in the family fishing fun sale that's going on now. So on the back here, we have awesome padded straps and a padded back. Look at the padded back. Look at the size of these pads. They're thick. It's insane. You got 2 nice feet here on the bottom. So it's gonna help when you put this on the ground. It's not gonna wear a hole into the bottoms because you have these nice rugged bottom here, these 2 feet. Nice padded for your back. So it's gonna wick away that sweat. Your back's not gonna be all sweaty. Your backpack's not gonna be sweaty. And it's just gonna be nice padding for your back. Plus the shoulders are padded nice and thick. So you're not gonna feel the weight. You could store so much in this bag and you're not gonna feel it at all. So you come to the side and you have a nice water bottle pocket. You wanna stick your soda, your Gatorade, your water bottle in there. Plus you have a spot if you wanna put, if you wanna stick a rod in on the side, you can do that. You could put your rod in here. You could store it. Or you can come over here where there's 2 rod holders here and you can store 2 rods on the side here as well. So it's gonna be able to take those rods that you're gonna be pond hopping with, or you know, say you're going out and you're just pond hopping, you're taking this backpack and 2 rods, you can stick this on the ground and store your 2 rods in the bag and not have to put your rods on the ground, get them all caked with dirt and have to deal with that later on. So it's nice to have that available to you. You got a nice pocket again on the side. You have a pocket on the top, which has got a nice fleece material in here. So you can put your sunglasses in here, your eyeglasses, your keys, your wallet, some tools, whatever you want to put, your wallet. I use it as sunglasses because it has that soft material, that fleece material, so it's not going to scratch your sunglasses. Then you have your big pocket here, and you'll be able to store so much in here, guys. It's huge. Look how much you could put in here. You could put so many tackle boxes in there, store so many things. I put this box in here so you can see how nice, be able to store a lot of stuff in here. But there's just so many pockets. Then you got another pocket on the front. You can see right here. Again, you could put some more soft plastics in there. You could put more tools in there. You could put more lures. You could put baits. And then you have the nice little clips here. Again, if you want to tighten everything up. And then you come over here, you got the zipper. You can unzip it here and you'd be able to take your tackle boxes out from the back. So say you don't want to go through the top, you just wanted to open up the back, you could pull your tackle boxes out that way or pull whatever you need out through the back. This is a great all-around backpack. So you don't just have to use this for fishing. Guys, this is great for hiking because of that padded back and straps. It's great for school. It's a great school bag. You could take this out on the kayak. You could take it, you know, anything if you're doing for outdoors, maybe you're hunting. It's a great hunting bag to take with you. Again, we have the different camo colors. We have the tan, we have the blue and the black. But like I said, this is our bait space lineup. So this is our bait space tackle backpack. Again, it comes with this, which is the soft plastics bag, but you don't have to have that on there. And again, everything in the bait space lineup is interchangeable. So you'll be able to take this off, right? And you could put this on the smaller bag that comes with the bait space lineup. Or you want to take the line bag that we have in the bait space lineup and put that on your backpack. You want to take your lunch pail and stick that on your backpack. You can take, we have a whole lineup. Check out our bait space lineup, guys, I'm telling you. But definitely check out the Bait Space backpack. This is going to be the best backpack you're ever going to get. I'm telling you, for anything, for fishing, again, kayaking, for hiking, for anything outdoors. This is going to be your best friend, I'm telling you. So that's our Bait Space backpack, guys. And that is everything. I believe I showed you guys everything. I can't believe we got through everything. Plus, there's one more, which I don't have. That's the rover reel. That's going to be in, that's the one product I didn't have. They were sending me, which I didn't get. We've shown it before, but I did a giveaway and I gave it away. So that's the rover reel. That's going to be in there too as well. If you want to check that out. That is in for some big fishing as well. But all these combos, everything I showed you guys here today, this is all for our family fishing fun sale that KastKing has going on. So you're going to click the link that I left in the description of this video, and it's going to take you to this big sale for all these combos. KastKing is catering this month to families, you know, kids, mom and dad. So for all the families can be able to get a nice deal for fishing. This is the perfect time of year. This is the time of year to get out there, get out on the water, for families to get out on the water, do some fishing, great outdoors weather. So KastKing wanted to go ahead and make sure that they did a nice sale so that everybody in the family can kind of take advantage of that. Like I said, we've got deals going on. It's crazy what these combos are selling for, guys. Just click the link in the description of the video. Use my code NIKIWKK. It's going to save you 10% off on top of everything you've seen here for sale. And again, if you click the link, it's going to take you to that landing page at KastKing.com, and you're going to be able to find everything I've shown you here there, guys. Yeah, like Milton said, it's the perfect bank fishing pond hopper bag. That is, I take that Bait Space backpack, I take that pond hopping all the time. Sometimes I bring the smaller one that Bait Space makes, but most of the time I bring the big one because I like to bring the big boxes like these. I like to bring the Hyper Seal tackle boxes. I also like to bring a lot more things that don't fit into the smaller bags. So I always end up bringing the big Bait Space backpack. That's going to be your best friend. I would definitely check that out if you need a backpack for fishing or outdoors. Definitely check out the Bait Space. You can't beat the prices. Like I said, you won't be able to beat the prices in these combos here. You're not going to find it anywhere else. The family fishing fun sale, again, KastKing wanted to cater to families for this month, and to give you guys deals for the families, because we know how important it is to spend time with your loved ones, with your families, and to get out there on the water, you know, make some memories. And you don't have to break the bank to do that. And KastKing caters to that. And that's why I love KastKing. They make everything affordable. So definitely check out everything I've shown you guys here today. We're going to do a giveaway. So you guys know I do a giveaway all the time. We did a giveaway the week before last. And we did an in-live giveaway. This week, we're just going to do a regular giveaway. And I'm going to do the giveaway on... We're going to do it on, let's see. We're going to do it on the Brutus net. We haven't done one on the net yet. And I told you guys how much I love the Brutus net. And I owe you guys a giveaway because we missed last week. So we are going to do a giveaway on the Brutus net, which is the foldable collapsible net. Also extends as well. So in order to do the giveaway, to be part of my giveaway, it's 3 simple things. 3 simple things that everybody knows. You have to be subscribed to the KastKing YouTube channel. So make sure you just go hit the subscribe button right now. You got to be subscribed to be part of any of my giveaways. Number 2, you got to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the show, or a thumbs down if you didn't, either or. And number 3, you're going to leave me a comment about the Brutus net. So if you just want to put Brutus net, or you want to tell me what you're going to use the Brutus net, if you're going to take it kayak fishing, are you going to take it out on the boat? Are you going to take it pond hopping? How, you know, what are you going to do with the Brutus net? Are you going to give it away? Or if you just want to say Brutus net, go ahead and do that. This way you leave me a comment and I can use my app to pick a winner. You come back next week, I will announce the winner who won the Brutus net. So that's how you do it, guys. 3 simple things. Hit the subscribe button for KastKing. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the show, and leave me a comment about the Brutus net. And then that's it. You'll be entered. You come back next week. If you win, I will tell you who the winner is. And that is our giveaway for today. Again, this is all for the family fishing fun sale KastKing has going on. Definitely check it out, guys. And please, please, please don't forget to use my code, which is NIKIWKK. That's going to give you an extra 10% off on top of all of the sale that KastKing has going on. So, yes, I see you guys writing it. Absolutely, no problem, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a bit under the weather still. I'm still kind of climbing out of this. But next week will be great for sure. Hopefully, I think we'll be done with this. So next week we can be out on the water, back doing our adventures, not stuck in the office. And we can get out on the water having some adventures. I'm real excited and looking forward to that, guys. But make sure you guys come back next week to see if you won the Brutus net. And definitely check out the combos, guys, again. If you have any questions, make sure you write it. And I will check it out later on and get back to you. Or you can always find me on the Fishing Frenzy Live Facebook page. Come join us over there. We have a great Facebook page. And again, make sure you click the link in the description of the video. Don't forget to use my code. Don't forget to be part of the giveaway, the 3 simple things, very easy. And don't forget to check out KastKings.com. Click that link to take you to the Family Fishing Fun Sale. Check out all these combos I showed you. You don't want to miss out on any of these deals, guys. We're not going to have this again. And I don't know how long this is going to last. So we don't have long. So if you want to go check it out now, be part of it. And again, we're catering to the families out there. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me, getting through all this with me. I hope you enjoy the giveaway. Thank you for sticking with me. I know I'm not feeling too good today, but we'll be back at it next week. And I love you guys. Keep grinding. Stay strong. Always stay humble. And as always, keep on fishing. And I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. I love you guys. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Don't forget, click the link in the description of the video. It's going to take you to the landing page. And don't forget to use my... Bye, guys. Bye, Yakka Life. Bye, Gary. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Maddie. Bye, George. Bye, Juan. Bye, Yakkin Life. Bye, B. Callis. Bye, Bruce. Uncle Yukon, I love you. I love you guys. Bye, Jai Fishing. Bye, guys. I love you. Sorry, guys, I'm not feeling good today. I'll see you guys next week, okay? We'll be back at it. I love you.